I'm Odysseus. I'm a beloved king of Ithaca, but you wouldn't really know that since I haven't been there in years. I have a son named Telemachus, who goes on some journeys of his own, but that's another story. I also have a wife named Penelope, who's really patient. She's waited around for me for almost 20 years. I was at a war in Troy, which we won, and I'm now trying to make my way back home to Ithaca. Unfortunately for me, I'm gonna hit some roadblocks along the way. Fortunately, the goddess Athena will be there to help me out a little bit. Here's my story.
We depart from Troy, and my men get a little victory high. They plunder an island before we find ourselves in the land of the Lotus Eaters, where we would have stayed forever if I hadn't managed to drag them away. Sailed to an island that is home to a Cyclops, who traps us in his cave. We blind him, trick him into thinking that my name is Nobody, and escape on the belly of some sheep.
We reach the island of King Aeolus, who offers us a sack full of all the winds except the west as a gift of Xenia. With this sack, we leave and sail until we're able to see the coasts of Ithaca, where I decide to rest a little. My men, jealous of what the sack might be containing, open it, letting the winds out and bringing us back to Aeolus' island. Aeolus refused to help us again, so we set off to Circe's island, where we stay for an entire year. As we leave, she recommends that we talk to Odysseus, a seer, so we set sail for the underworld. I follow Circe's advice and travel to the underworld, where I get to talk to many ghosts, including my mother, who died waiting for me at home, and Odysseus, who warns me not to eat the cattle of the sun. I also talked to Elpenor, who got drunk and fell off a roof at Circe's and killed himself. Eventually, we are run off the island by all of the ghosts.
We go back to Circe's island and spend one more night with her, and she foreshadows some of the things coming up for us. We sail away and pass the siren safely. But I lose 6 men to Scylla. We reach Odysseus' island where we are stuck for a month because of a storm. We are able to survive off the food supplies from the ship for a while, but eventually we run out, so my stupid men slaughter the cow of the sun. Ilios gets mad and asks us to punish us, so he kicks up a storm that destroys the ship and kills all of my men. I, the only survivor, reach Calypso's island.